Well, here we go. It's been a while since I've done an actual video talking about religion or anything, and I figure it's probably about time I do. Sorry for any of you that might have found the animal ones kind of boring or uninteresting, but it's been something I found interesting and cool, and I figured I should probably at least try to, do a couple of videos about it and show you guys what I saw. Um, Today I want to talk about the thing you're probably sick of, but I have a few things to say about it, which is the Chick Fil A situation. And I find it funny how many people seem to equate the boycott as discrimination or intolerance. Or we're intolerant of his ideas and we're attacking him. We're trying to silence his ideas. Well, he has a right to have his beliefs. Nobody's trying to necessarily silence them. The issue here, for the most part, is where the money is going. By putting our money into this, and going there and eating and whatnot, we're putting our money towards something we don't agree with. Yes, we can't always avoid that, but if we, in this situation, we can. I think that's a big part of this. He's using the money he gets from us to discriminate against us. Why would I pay my money if I have a choice to something that's going to be working against me? It doesn't make sense. And that's the big thing. People, we're voting with our dollars. I think that one of the big things that could help here is that, this will put pressure on some of the smaller groups of owners of Chick Fil A restaurants that are going to be hurt by this. They might get a big loss in business, which may make them to push to change the situation. They might put pressure on management to change what they're doing. This, I think, is where it may be effective. They can still, you can have the right to his beliefs, you can have the right to whatever he wants. But the old saying goes, you have a right to your opinion, your beliefs, but you don't have a right to avoid consequences for your beliefs. And that's, to me, the main thing here. I don't know, what do you guys think? On the subject of the mayors who banned this, I'm sort of up in the air on. Part of it feels like it's discrimination, but at the same time, when the mayor bans Walmart, from entering because it's going to hurt small businesses, people, people don't complain. Most people don't complain, But people say, well, this is different, Walmart hurts small businesses. Well, Chick Fil A hurts homosexuals, and if somebody supports homosexuals, they may not want something that is harmful to somebody they want to help, being affected. If it was just his beliefs and just his, Christian beliefs, that's one thing. But his actions, I think, means that it does warrant some action. So I'm not completely sure where I stand on banning new Chick Fil A's from entering the city. So what do you guys think? Do you think that's going too far, or does the fact that he puts his money to causing harm to people mean that people can say, we don't want this kind of harm done in our cities? We're not going to support it directly. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. And hope I haven't bored you guys too much with the bird and animal stuff.